Final score, 21. The Buffalo Chicken Wings come up short with only 13 points.
That's a bold prediction.
Here we go, Steelers, here we go. Huddle up, Steelers Nation. It's Tank and Mike for Steelers Chalk Talk. Mike, I got my Super Bowl in Tampa terrible towel out where James Harrison, he greatest defensive play in NFL history. He's running down the thing, and he falls, and he needs oxygen, and their tank's going nuts. I knocked the popcorn out of the guy beside me. It was incredible. The guy walking by me, he agrees. It was wonderful. It was great. The defense is going to go up to Buffalo. I know we're without Superman, TJ Watt this weekend, but I do have a little bit of hope in this, Mike. Hey, how you doing? This is how I want to look at this thing, okay? I want to start with your, well, safeties. KZ, the human torpedo, is back. Does he have something to prove this week? Minkah Fitzpatrick, when he's healthy, is one of the best in the league. They can shut down that long ball threat of Allen and Diggs. Now, when it comes to Stephon Diggs, you know this, he's one of the best in the league, right?
Well, you've got Stephon Diggs. He's more of the route runner. He's the in-and-out route runner. He's not necessarily the long ball guy so much. You're looking at Gabe Davis or Isaiah McKenzie. You know, they've got a couple. They've got Kincaid, too, at tight end. You know, they've got some pieces over there. So they've got a lot of weapons. But the key that's really been good for Buffalo lately is Cook and the running game. They've got the running game going, so that's the key. If you take care of him, now you're going to force Allen to throw the ball more, and that's where he's either going to be stellar or he's going to implode and throw the ball up for grabs. So it's getting him uncomfortable, keeping him not necessarily, keep him in the pocket. Don't.
Well, he runs, man.
He likes to run, but if you can keep guys around him and contain him, okay? If he gets outside and he can fully get outside the pocket and see the field clear, you're in trouble. But if you can kind of contain him out there and he can't have that option to run, he will force the football into coverage.
Mike's talking about making Allen uncomfortable. This is what I think can happen under the perfect situation. Unbelievable what's happened with this linebacking core this year. They all keep going down. However, you've got some pretty good B-level players. I love Roberts. The Heart Pig out of Wisconsin, I love too. If they can play a better than average game, you've got a defensive line. Some people are saying this may be Cam Hayward's last swan song of a season. You know he's going to come full well. Montavious Adams, all right? It's got to be the best possible game this defense can play to take pressure off of the offense, our offense. Joey Porter, 6 years from now, mark my words, is going to be a perennial Pro Bowl player. This kid steps up to the heat. It's like chili. You throw some heat in there, and the guy's like, make it hotter. I want hotter chili. That's Joey Porter, baby. I see him locking down Diggs this week just for the fact that he wants to do it.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Now, benefit to him. Again, playoff officials allow the defense to get a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more handsy. That plays into Porter's favor. However, Diggs is a shifty one, so that's going to match up to watch.
All right, the wind is howling here in the Three Rivers today. The Steelers are actually in the stadium practicing right now, and the wind will be a factor in Buffalo. The old tanker sees the double-headed Hydra, old Najee Harris there, and a Jalen Warren taking over the ground game. I see the Steelers' offensive line finally having a great game. I see Mason Rudolph throwing some darts when he has to. Final score, 21. The Buffalo Chicken Wings come up short with only 13 points.
That's a bold prediction.
Here we go, Steelers, here we go.